Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're doing yet another installment of Truck Mechanic Simulator 2015. I forgot what I was doing then for a second, which game it was. So look, in the last episode we had an issue with the bearings needed replacing, the front bearings, and we had to, well, the customer didn't know what it was, so we had to take it for a test drive, find it out, and straight away I went for bearings, because the bearings make that clunk clunk noise. But anyway, we found out it was, yes, so now we have to check out, we've got this Freightliner Coco Jumbo, alright, it's not half a Freightliner Coronado by some chance, is it? And we need to replace the worn out part. There is a belt squeaking in the engine. It wasn't replaced for a long time. Could you check it out? So that's bad English, man. When they converted the English over for this, it's shocking. It really is. Anyway, look, so it's a squeaking fan belt or something like that. So let's go check it out. Let's have a look at the truck first. Oh yeah, that's a Coronado. Look at that. That is really nice. I like the trucks in this game. I really do. I think they're very, very nice indeed. Let's have a look inside. I can't help it. I have to jump inside. Oh yeah. Look at that dash. That's nice. It's very nice inside here. Very nice. It's almost like I can start doing a review of ETS2 now. So let's get out of there, and we need to... we'll close the door. Okay, so squeaking noise in the fan belt. Well, straight away... well, squeaking noise, he said, in the engine, was it? Is that right? Double check. So, yes, that was... replace worn out part. The belt is squeaking in the engine. Right, so... let's go check engine. Right, and... let's see... where's that belt? It's right under there, and if we inspect it... oh, it is going to let us take us off here. Right, okay. Let's go to the inventory. Back out. And then we go inventory. Yeah, see, the Serpentine Belt is absolutely trashed. So, how much were we getting for this again? We're getting 170 US dollars. Right, okay, so let's see, can we repair it? By some chance? By some freak? No, we can't. I was hoping we could, but we can't. Right, let's go back over to here. And let's go car parts store. And where is it? Serpentine Belt. Looking for Serpentine Belt. Belt. Where it is, there it is. Serpentine Belt. Yes, we'd like one of those. $70. So we're making $100 there. So, oops, wrong button again. So let's go back over here. And engine check. Zoom out. And then we will go back over here. Can we get in there? And I need to put this Serpentine Belt on. Oh, assembly mode. We need to be in assembly mode. Assembly mode. And where is it? There it is there. It is Serpentine Belt. Install Serpentine Belt. I should put his old one back on. Alright, so there's that one. Now, there we go. Now, what else was on this work order? That is it. That is repaired. So that was simple, that one. Let's get repaired. Next order. Yeah, let's do another one. Let's do another one in this episode, shall we? That was only like 4 minutes long. So we'll head on to the next one. So the next, what's this work order? 7 and 8 we'll do together. So perform the test drive. Replace broken parts. Now, what seems to be the problem though, mate? Because of this all holes in the roads, my truck began to drive very weird. Please check out what is needed to replace. So, because of this all holes. Okay, so I think he means potholes. let's go do a test drive. Because of the potholes, it's all messed up. So let's go test drive. Yes, please. Because of all holes. That's interesting. Wow, look at this. This is nice. Now, that's I don't know if you want to convert this truck over. I was thinking somebody might want to convert this truck over to Euro trucks, but I don't think so, to be honest. It's not really, the models are nice, but not that nice. Still need a bit of work, I reckon. Alright, that's that. So, I haven't heard anything yet. I'm listening for noises. Oh geez, we nearly went off the track then. Oh man, oh man, oh shit. Oh, we hit a witch's hat. We hit a road cone. Potholes, because of potholes. Right, now, boom, 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 boom. Right, so, there we go. Right, okay, so we got it back. That was funny, that was. Oh, dear. Oh, look, my background's disappearing because of the actual sun's changed out the back there. Let me fix that up, shall I? That is weird. It's going all weird on me. My garage is disappearing. Very strange indeed. That's what happens when the sun changes. There we go. Fix that on the fly. Looks all good now. That was weird. Alright, so now we need to... Now, what was he saying? It was... Did the test drive, right? Perform test drive, replace broken parts. Right, now, we need to check the wheels. I didn't really hear anything. So, what broken parts are we looking at? Should we be taken off this? I don't know. Who knows? There's obviously something wrong in here, so we'll see what we can find. This might be a bit of a tricky one, though. Considering that... Oh, look, I'm going anywhere with the nuts here, aren't I? Now, let's see. It's not as simple as... Surely it's not as simple as the last one. We're inspecting as we're going along. And... There we go. I know my camera is actually over the top of where it says disassembly and assembly, but... Really, that's not really that relevant. I didn't think it was that exciting, but anyway. We're going to take that out and that, but at least you can see the rest of it, which is the main bit. So that, and the bearings are all fine, so the brakes are fine. Let's leave that there. Right. Let's, I just wanted to quickly check there because we got to find this problem from what he says. Because look, it says here, because of the holes in the road, so the potholes in the road, could be suspension. Well, it's leaf springs. So let's see. What else can we see here? Shock absorber? No. Zoom out because it's annoying, that is. It's not that. Wonder if it could be. Is it up the front or is it up the back is the question. Now, I can't see that there, so let's zoom into that. Does that help? No. Now, out of curiosity, while I'm here, let me have a quick zip down the back there. Is it going to let me? No, it's not going to let me. Right. Let's have a quick zip down here. Right? No, it's not that. No, not that. And see, I can't see those. That's what, let me see if I can get into, see? This shows us all the parts, the green parts here. Right, okay, so that's what I was doing wrong. I need to get into that mode there. And rather than just start pulling bits off the truck, I need to be in this mode here. Right. But it doesn't show... There, that's red. Shocks are red. See the shock over there is red? That one's green, that one's red. So, right, let's back out of there. And I need to put this down. Right, so I should have done that in the first place. Let's go and put this back on because... jump back into there. And if I have a quick look in the what is it? The examine mode, see how there's nothing here. That's all fine. All right. So let's put this back together again. Assembly mode. Yep. Yippity yip. Put that back on. And we'll put that back on. We'll quickly do this. We'll just skim around really quickly. But at least we know that that what it is now, so we can repair that quickly. It's a shame that you can't have this in real life. Assembly mode, not assembly mode, examine mode. You know, like it tells you in bright red. You know, you need to fix this. That'd be interesting. Right. That's that wheel done up there in a second when I'm finished. And there we go. Right, okay, so back over to the other side. Somebody bring that jack with them. Okay, and spin it round, zoom out a bit. We need to take that wheel off. And off comes these nuts. And there we go. There's all the nuts now. Right, so off with the wheel. The hub comes off. And there is the center there. We'll take that off. Right. And there we go. Okay. Get rid of that part. And then we want to take that off. That is the wheel hub front. And oh, you know what? We didn't need to do all that. Oh no. But anyway, we needed to get in there anyway to check that out. What else have we got? What else is damaged in here? Let's have a look. Anything else? No. Silly senior. Just taking off parts left, right and center. I get carried away. Right. So let's see. Can we go over and repair this suspension somehow? No, we can't. Right. That is a bummer. It's not letting me repair anything at the moment. So, let's go over here and we will buy a new part. We will buy one suspension. One shock. Although you should replace both shocks. If you're doing the fronts, you should replace both fronts. And there we are. Shock absorber front. Yes. There we go. How much are we getting for this job? Oh, 800. That's alright. Okay. I was thinking then we might not be getting too much. But that's alright. Come on, click on there. There we go. Zoom out. And we need to assembly mode. Assembly mode. There we go. Assemble that on there. There we go. And that there. Awesome. Now we need to go back around the front here. And we need to put on the... Oh, look! That's damaged as well. We need a wheel hub for the front. I didn't see that before. wow, those damn potholes. Wheel hub, wheel hub. Where is it? I don't think it's up the top here. There's drums. Brakes. It might be up the top, I don't know. There's brakes there. Alternator, no. Air cleaner. Pistons, spark plugs, bearings, tail shaft. Where is it? Wheel hub rear, wheel hub front. There we go. Yes, please. Ooh, see, now the parts are starting to rack up. See, it's getting a bit more expensive now. Right, put this part back on. The center. And there we go. Awesome. Now for the drum. And whoops. Rotate that around and zoom out a bit. Put the wheel on. There we go. One wheel. Like the sound effects in this. Yeah, I'm really liking this game. I'm getting quite addicted to it, actually. It's very good. Very good indeed. And there we go. That's all the bolts on. Well, it is in a second. There we go. And that is it. Let's check out the work order. Replace broken parts. So, we've missed something, have we? I'm very curious because I'm thinking that... Could it be that there was something I hadn't done? Maybe? Put that back on there and... Let's see, let's check that. No, it still says replace broken parts. Well, okay, so after pulling off a whole heap of parts on this truck and getting really annoyed, I finally found out what the problem was. Now, it's underneath, we jacked the truck up, and it's underneath, get rid of that, it's underneath the actual truck here. Now, if we spin it round, we can actually go, if I can get it up, there we are, inspection. Now, see right there? That is, that's broken. So we need to replace that. So if we bring up the thing to go to disassembly, no, we want disassembly mode. Right, inspect, pull that out, and there we go. Right, so that's what we need to replace. Get out of there. So if we go over to the computer. Oh man, that's a ball joint there. So where is ball joint? Ball joint. That was really tricky, that was. gear. I'm going to have to actually double check to make sure what it is, what it says it is. So the inventory, it says it is a steering rod extension. So that's a steering rod extension. Right, so let's go over to steering rod extension. So oil pan, steering, where is it? Steering rod, steering rod extension. There we go. Yes. Oh man, that's like terrible. It took me so long to find that one, and it was like such a pain in the bum. Anyway, so now we need to go to assembly mode, and we're going to assemble that. There we go. Put the bolt on there. And then we go out of there and we'll pop this down because we need to put that wheel back on that I took off. I took most of the wheels off the truck. And then I even went to, you can go here to right click, show hide, and show hide truck there. To all these parts here, look, to show you all the damaged parts. See how there is, they're all green. There's orange and stuff like that for the stuff, but we're not going to worry about that. But I even went through that and couldn't find it, and then I went close to the wheel afterwards. I was undoing it, and what did I find? There's this little red thing down there that was just driving me crazy. Oh, it took so long, that did. So there you go, guys. That is a little tip there. You can, just to put that on, sorry, to find that for repair order 8, you need to actually go right around and check that. So there's a lesson for us for the future. We have to go into all these little nooks and crannies of the truck. So I might have to do that in the future and make sure that I have it switched on to that sort of mode, so it allows me to see everything on the truck properly, you know, all the damaged bits and pieces. Get this wheel on there, get this crate out of here, man. It's taken me way too long to figure it out. And driving me nuts. It really is. Get in there. Right. There we go. Okay, get out of there. We want to switch off that show hide, that mode there. What parts? We got all of these parts. Can we repair any of them? Let's go have a look. I don't think we can. No, we can't. Right, no worries. And let's go and complete order. Is that accepted? No, it's still not accepting it. Look, it still says broken parts. Ah. Where else is broken now? Oh, man. I'm going to have to go and find more broken parts. So on further inspection, I found that it was the other end here. So the steering rod extension is broken. So that's not too bad. That's actually relatively simple. And we will go over here and buy a new one. There we go, steering rod extension. Yes, there we go. And we will go back into the engine check underneath and pop that new one on if we can find out where it goes. Assembly mode we need to be in. There we go, and voila, in it goes. Do the nut up. And is that it? Let's see. Is that it? It might be a rage quit. That's what it might be. Yes! That's it! It's finally it. Oh my goodness. That was annoying. So let's quickly get that out. That Peterbilt. Yes, proceed to the next order. Thank you very much. Awesome. Right. Well guys, that is pretty much it for this one here. The next one we have is a Peterbilt 3X again, and it says replace parts. I come to you for oil filter change. This is shit English, it really is. But look guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, then don't forget to share. Give us a thumbs up as well. And then we will come back with the next episode. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. Keep the shiny side up, the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on! Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to see more videos, then click on the links beside. Just over here, we do the weekly drive and we take the Mack Titan across the Tasmania map. Just down there, we take a look at 18 Wheels of Steel, where we're going from New York to San Francisco. If you'd like to visit our website or you'd like to subscribe, then click on the links below. If you like this video, then don't forget to share. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers, and remember, game on!